Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia. Last time, we did a side quest for this old geezer in which we went deep into Fennel's secret underground laboratory. And I mean, we did the story too, I guess. He's doing evil stuff at Hugo's command. It was very Nier-esque. Anywho, as you may have noticed, I went off screen to go heal. I took a boo over to the inn in Alistel, so I'm 50 gil shorter, or gold, sorry, too much Final Fantasy. But I am richer in spirit, and health. Which means I have more MP to spare for ignoring all of these guys. I always get confused about games that trade between MP and SP. I never know which one to do, or to say, until I look at the thing and confirm it. Alright, I remember this room, because it has these guys. Ever mentioned how much I hate characters or enemies that spawn into the screen as it scrolls, and you have a really limited horizontal field of view? Oh right, that's how... Because I hate that. I really do. Should I activate this switch? And now our teleporter is active. Let's get a move on. Probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode today. Don't know how much shorter, because I don't know how much long the scenes are going to be, having not been to them before. Ooh, you are spooky, scary skeletons. But, ooh, I'm going to have to kill you too, aren't I? Can I? Yes, I can. Hoo-ha! Ah! There you go. But yeah, since I have not played this far into the game before, I don't know exactly how long the scene's going to take, but in theory it's going to be a shorter episode than normal. I guess we'll just do Will-O-Wisp again, huh? Seems like the only logical thing to do. And G-Fire this Throw Machine. Yeah, I bet they'll die. Do I have a row, front, line? Sure, that'll work. And one more Will-O-Wisp. I think he does take up 2 squares, so he dies to that. Wow, 2 guys get 4 turns. I guess I'm used to that, kinda. He wasted one of his turns with a buff. Perfect. Eat this G-Fire. I think he'll die to that, but I'll add a fire here just in case. And I'll give this guy triple strike. Oh. Oh. Ooh, yeah, I figured that was gonna hurt. Okay, one more G-Fire just to make sure he dies. And then nice physical attack. I can never judge how much damage stuff is actually going to do in this game. Especially because the damage scales with your combo level. So like, oh, it took 2 G-Fires and 2 Will-O-Wisps or whatever, and then he'll die, but nope. What are you going to do, though? Besides get good. Also, I'm really low on SP again. MP. That's awkward. Let's do it all again! Alright, how about I be a little bit smarter this time? And have Gafka push them all first. Oh, that guy's in the bottom row, though. That's gonna be... nah, whatever. Screw it. At least we have those 2 guys on top of each other. Throw machine. Do Heat Blade, then hit them both, sure. Oh, he's going all the way to the back. Never mind, we're not hitting them both. Damn it! I also accidentally targeted both those, or that bottom guy. Please don't kill Rainy. Thank you. Thanks for that. Okay, well... We'll do a Muso to get that guy the combo up. I don't have a physical damage down thing, so whatever. Hopefully this will make stock do respectable damage. Not really. Okay, well, I guess it's time we run. That certainly got rid of those guys. Boy. That went bad real quick. Alright, let's give some of these guys some MP back. And pull these boxes. I forgot how rough this game can be. For anyone watching significantly in the future, it has been a hot minute since I recorded this. I always get distracted from my Let's Plays with other stuff. What was the thing that distracted me last time? Besides life. Life was pretty distracting. My internet went out for like a... Oh man. That really cheesed me. Which is the thing? Thank you. My internet was gone for like an entire weekend. Well, 3 days, I should say. Because Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because the upstairs people were getting their internet serviced by the local ISP. And... okay, I've talked to this guy, so... we're getting serviced by the local ISP. He turned off both internet connections to do his work. I don't know why, but he did. And then he never turned ours back on? He turned the upstairs people's back on, but not ours. Yeah... My superior is Engineer Fennel. He was researching gauntlets up until 2 years ago. Then he suddenly stopped. Wonder why. Such a shame he didn't continue. Fennel's gauntlet, huh? Alright, well, we'll just make a note of that, and I'm sure that nothing, ooh, hello, is going to ever come of that. Ever again. Is there a chest around here? No? Something else, okay. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Later, nerds. Okay. Can I move this while invisible? No. Alright, that guy's asleep. Oh. Right, you can't actually get into combat with people while you're in vanish mode. Okay, how easy is that guy to murder? It's gonna be the question. We'll try a G-Fire and a thing and see if he dies to this. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's not too bad. I was expecting him to be like the other Thaumaturg machines. In that case... we'll just hit them with our regular attacks and a triple strike. Because Gafka has a lot of mana to spare, unlike the rest of us. Ooh, my god. I guess I could kill the other Thau machine too, huh? Nope. Triple strike. There you go. Just what the doctor ordered. And Rainy gets a level, I think. Yeah. Booyah. G Thunder. Perfect. Does she have G Ice yet? I don't know. I don't remember. There's the episode Prompto DLC too, I think. No, I recorded after that. Radiant Historia. That was convenient. Yeah, I don't remember what distracted me from this Let's Play last time, but I promise it shan't happen again, because I'm not starting any more projects until this is over. I did kind of disappear off the face of the earth in order to do a couple of... whatchamacallits? Weapon guide videos. Sure, we'll do that. And then G-Fire. Screw it, we'll do it. Triple Strike. And then, Power Wave. Kind of expecting them all to die. Yeah, they're all dead. Waste of MP, but hey. We'll get more. Aw, Kafka. Kafka, man, you need to get level 40. But the Final Fantasy 15 Weapon Guide series is effectively over now. There is that Final Fantasy 15 multiplayer DLC beta test next week, so I'll probably do videos for that, but other than that, ooh, a save point. Let's save, I guess. I don't know if I'll do Weapon Guide videos for that. Weapon Guide series was originally supposed to be just a combat tutorial, so those probably won't take away from this Let's Play, since they won't be a menace to edit. I think there's something here too. A cool switch! Alright. Treasure chest, Celestial Dew. Perfect. Although, there is another one over here with some tourniquets. Now, I guess I do want to give my dude some MP. MP items are hard to come by, which is my only problem. I'm mostly, when I think about giving people MP, I was giving that to Marco, son of a... okay, whatever, Gapko, you get this. Nah, I overhealed him, damn it. I go by, like, the size of the gauge, usually, when I think about how much MP they have. Which is probably not good, I should probably just look at the number, but, you know, whatever. I'm near the end of the game, I can do whatever I want. Judge me. Alright, so here, there's 2 barricades on either side. We only have 2 barrels, though, which is Oxmic City. But thankfully, we can leave and come back in order to respawn the barrels, so we will go to the side with the treasure first. Don't aggro that guy. Alright, we're good. Come to me, O treasure chest. A mighty branch for thou. Those all actually mean different things. I don't know if people actually know that or not. But I don't know their difference anymore. They all kind of just became appropriated into you, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty much. I'm not up on my Old English. I'm gonna have to make it past that Film Machine 2. It's gonna be annoying. D-pads are finicky. A language I always wanted to learn was Gaelic. I'm never gonna make it past this guy. But I will get him stunned in 1 second. Or 1 try. 1 attempt. That's what I meant to say. I always wanted to learn Gaelic, though. But I'm too busy, like, not able to wrap my head around Japanese and trying to remember my Spanish. So it's proving difficult. Also, no one really teaches Gaelic, it being a dying language and all. Which is perhaps unfortunate. Perhaps. You know what? No, it is unfortunate. Gaelic's cool. At least that other guy's dead, right? Nope. Okay, that's... Oh. Oh, for a move called Genocide, sure didn't hurt that bad. Rainy's dead again, isn't she? No, he buffed himself. Perfect, I get to live. I get to live! Oh. Well, you're certainly dead. We will save MP by using fire and a triple strike. Remember how I said I couldn't judge damage because the gauges are weird? Damage keeps changing. Whoa, he drops meta branches? Did not know that. Hey, I leveled up too. And Marco, lovely. I was fully expecting, to be honest, that Stock's basic attack would not kill that guy. What? Oh, there it is. I skipped a thing by mistake. I'm sure he's just like, there's something else here. And I should heal. Actually, I'm gonna get Marco to heal us up. Or heal us. Whatever. There wasn't any real reason Marco needed the heal because, we have a fight coming up. It's not terribly difficult in any capacity at all. But the fight after I want to use Odd. Hugo. Everything I've done has been correct. We finally found you. And those are the first words out of your mouth? To hell with you. My will is that of the prophet Noah. There can be no mistake of that. No other can hear the prophet's words, convey them, and enact them accordingly. Please answer me, Prophet Noah. Please provide your gracious guidance. Wait, something is not right. The stabilization of the world. Yes. The prophet desires purification. I understand, Prophet Noah. I will fill the world with your children as you deem it so. I will lead them to the horizon of peace. Is that my task?
Who's he talking to? He's creepy.
You there, the swordsman clad in red. What? You have power, but isn't enough to save the world. I will share the prophet's power with you. Noah's power? The hell is he babbling about? The prophet Noah's power transcends time and space. It leads people to salvation. I shall grant you that power, and shall let us spread the prophet's ideals together. Is the power of Noah you speak of the power of flux? In human language, yes. It could be said the prophet's power is that of flux. And if I had this power, I could bend time to my will. Is that what you're saying? You already understand it. Such truths are clear as day to you. Stock? What are you talking about? You do not have to understand yet. All is guided by the prophet Noah. Why would you tell me this? I'm your enemy. One who has done you great wrong at that. Wouldn't you prefer to use Noah's power to kill us? As I have said this whole time, I am but a servant to the prophet Noah and his guidance. I am just a conduit of his will and his words. That is all.
Come on, Stock. He's gone off the deep end. There's no point in reasoning with him.
Rainy's right. He'd say anything to save his skin. It's clearly a trap. All things considered, it makes the most sense to assume that Hugo's words are a trap. But for a man who should be completely cornered, he has a lot of confidence. And most convincing of all, he knows about my ability to travel through time. That being the case, I can't just write off his words as the ravings of a lunatic. This power of Noah, if I were to obtain it, I might be able to stop the desertification. Can I take this leap of faith, knowing the danger? I have to think about this one carefully. Accept Hugo's offer and use it to stop the desertification. Is that what I should do? Come on, you guys know this is a bad end, right? If I gain the power of flux, I can use the White Chronicle to its full potential. Alright, Hugo. I'll take this power of Noah.
Stock, are you crazy?
Ah, then you chose wisely. It is all as the Prophet Noah wills it to be. Now, step forward. I shall grant you power.
Stock, no!
So this is the power of flux. It's... Hey! Stock!
Stock, you can't give in! Come back to us!
Hey! What happened? Are you okay, Stock? There's nothing to fear. His heart has gone to the Prophet. And now it is your turn.
No! No!
Damn it! Stock accepted Hugo's offer and obtained the power of Noah. But the forces of destruction were too heavy for Stock's heart to bear. As Stock's consciousness began to fade, all he could do was watch as his friends fell to Hugo. Hugo the Mortal was no more. As a demigod, he became unstoppable. Hugo the Omnipotent. Finn.
You've returned, Stock.
Your heart was one step away from being consumed. I hope you remember to thank God. She saved your life. However,
now the only one who can defeat Hugo is gone, and the world will be broken under his heels.
we were almost there. Almost. Stock, choose the right path and save the world.
You can do it, Stock. Don't give up.
Defeat Hugo. To do that, I don't need Noah's power. My fate is mine to carve. You deny the Prophet Noah's power. Such arrogance. Leave them to me, Prophet Noah. The heathens are driven by their evil ways, but I won't let them defile the land. All and everything. I will purify everything in your name. You're pitiful, Hugo. We'll release you from this madness. It's a little harder to voice act when I'm trying to keep a slightly low voice for the sake of everyone sleeping right now than I thought it would be, but oh well. Alright, Hugo is actually, despite the bad end, not that difficult in any capacity. And I have Marco with me. I guess going back to the chapter, it's sent back to put Gapk out of my party. Oh well. In that case, dude, I don't know what to do. I guess I've got transturn stock here and get another attack. Wait, what do I want to do, boys? We'll just do a double power wave, sure. You can tell that we're doing a crap ton of damage, that he's not really meant to be a boss. And in fact, the true boss of this encounter, which I was alluding to before, we're not going to fight this video. I said it was going to be a slightly shorter episode than normal this time. It'll actually end up being around the same length, apparently, from me looking at the timer. Because there's a little bit of stuff I want to do after this, but the actual boss is not Hugo. At least not yet. Maybe later. Maybe he becomes a god. It's really confusing because the bad end, he just slaughters the party. Don't get it. Is it over? No, not yet. No way. His wounds are healing right up. Healing? What you are witnessing is nothing as simple as that. My power governs time, and you don't need to rewind the space around my body to reverse the injuries.
Rewind? What's he going on about?
Now, that first round didn't tire you out, did it? I am a god, and as such I demand to be entertained. Damn it! Is he immortal? What are we supposed to do? You look as though you'd like to know the secret to a god's power. Then I shall tell you. I absorbed the power of the Blade of Time. Historica.
Historica? That's Samra's sword.
So you know of it. The blade is imbued with the power of flux, said to hold sway over time itself. Having taken that power as my own, I can bend time around my body as often as I need to. Flux again? I'm sick of hearing that word. What he's saying then is that we can bring him down if we have the sword, right? Where is this Historica thing?
Is that...
Yes, that's Historica. If we use that blade, we should be able to kill Hugo. It's futile. I've absorbed the blade's power already. What you see is no magic blade, it's a miserable pile of steel. No one can kill me. I am a god. Damn it, what are we supposed to do? I never imagined that humans could replicate the power of flux. Alistel's been researching it for a long time.
But his power is unstable. You could break through it if you knew how.
He claims to have taken his power from that blade. Is that of any use? Perhaps. The blade may come in handy then.
Its power could be restored. But there is one thing who may know something about doing so.
Yeah. I have things I want to ask him. Well then, Stock. We'll leave the rest to you.
What they said is true. But, Stock...
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Before we take the sword, let's talk to Fennel. How dare you, Hugo, disposing of me like this? Tell me how to defeat him. That blade, the magic blade of time, Historica. If you use that, he won't be able to move time back. He is no god. He is only a man. The blade has lost its power. How do I get it back? That blade, it was taken from a warrior named Samra, from Celestia. Perhaps if you went to Celestia... the Thaumaturg. My... Thaumaturg. But please, defeat Hugo. That fool made my Thaumaturg into nothing. May he be destroyed. Okay. Well, then. I'm not sure if taking the sword's gonna do the thing I want or not. Fennel. He said I need the power of the blade to defeat Hugo. The blade itself apparently came from a Celestian warrior named Samra. Perhaps I'll find something out if I go to Celestia. Guess I have to take the sword? Yeah, there it is. Alright, I was scared that I was gonna like activate story stuff that I didn't want to do yet. Anyway, go to Historia. You know what I did not do? I never actually... No. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Because I never actually wrote down what node I needed to go to continue that A Scholar's Creed thing. So I'm gonna go all the way back. Way over bloody, I don't know, man. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. Let's go to the beginning. I forgot that that was what the node was. I don't know if this is actually where we need to be. I probably shouldn't have skipped that time travel cutscene.
What is the meaning of this? You don't have permission to be in here. I'm about to begin adjustments on the Thomaments. I will not tolerate distractions.
I heard you used to do research on gauntlets.
Where did you hear that from? It was a long time ago. Do you have a point?
Tell me the results.
No, it's irrelevant. That research is postponed indefinitely. The Thomaments become a much higher priority. I'm very busy with them.
So you didn't just move on because you were unable to complete the research. I heard a young researcher made a discovery in that field and beat you to the punch.
Blasphemy! The gauntlet research I produce is the ultimate achievement in Thaumaturg studies. His theories have nothing on the factual basis of the research-backed evidence I published.
But if there were other theories, why did your research come to a halt? If it's not perfect yet, it's not like you to leave it be.
Because it's boring. Engineering is only worthwhile when you have rivals who spur you onward. That is what keeps otherwise mundane research interesting. I thought I had finally found a worthy adversary, but that fool, he quit breathing. That's why I dropped that line of research and pursued one with greater returns. However, I do understand your train of thought. It isn't like me to leave incomplete research to sit and collect dust. If there's someone out there who can comprehend my genius, I suppose you can take this. It's my gauntlet research. Haste Core. Those findings will be leaps and bounds above whoever should need them. Don't let it go to waste. But I've wasted enough time talking. Get out! You're the obstruction of progress.
Thanks for this. And sorry to have bothered you.
I had high hopes for him. You could have taken my research and... Ha! Fool. Truly a fool.
I honestly do not remember what Fennel was supposed to sound like. Anywho, I guess I made the right decision coming back to the beginning. I seem to have remembered Fennel being there when we were here at some point, so that's why I decided to go there. Okay, let's see, Flux War, I need to go to the Celestian War. Well, I don't need to go there yet. I can go to Gafka and the Scrolls first. Because we do have a book to turn in for Gafka. There you are, Burgess. How's it going?
Ah, the Wind God book. This contains the secret skill Wind God Strike. This skill will prove to assist you in battle. Now, do you feel that Gafka is capable of beasting me in combat? I will gladly duel with him if he is ready to face me. But Gafka must be willing to put his life on the line. A warrior must risk all to learn these skills. Ah, good. Let's begin. Now, to duel for the knowledge of the Wind God Strike.
Wind God Strike. Did we do this one already? Did I just like fail to save after doing it last time? I don't remember. Because I remember I pretty much just did this and he died, right? Am I misremembering? It can't be.
That would be impossible.
Did I dream this? Am I having like... Am I a prophet?
Well done, Gafka. You have proven your mastery of this skill. This is not the only hidden skill I can teach you. Should you happen to find books of these hidden skills, return to me. Gafka, honor your guttural nature.
I will take your advice to heart, Master. Did I die to a boss and then forget to... I don't understand.
Ah, it's you. Have you had any luck finding our secret texts? Strongman, Tri-Strike, Wind God, and Omnipedia. If you find any of them, bring them to me.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I guess at one point I dreamed of this. Some real deja vu type crap. I don't really know. Where's the Battle of Celestia? There's a new battle. Wait, sorry, what was that? Why do I have... oh yeah, we can go back and fight those guys. I remember that. Where the hell is... Where's the Celestian War? There it is. I remember stuff. Alright, we can skip all this. I've just been antsy lately, so I'm like trying really hard not to skip random scenes that don't need to be skipped, but as you can tell in this video, I've done it a couple times. Anywho, we need to talk to Sandra because we have a couple cores for Rosh that we can put in. I think she's up here, right? Nope. Okay. She must be at the end. I forget where. There's the end. Not at the end. Where is she? God bloody hell. See, I try to prepare for Let's Plays and pretend like I know what I'm doing, but I clearly don't. What about here? There you are, Sandra.
Oh, core parts. Now I can strengthen Rosh's gauntlet. Are you ready, Rosh?
Hey, what are you trying to do? I don't like that look in your eyes.
Don't worry, it won't hurt one bit.
Sanja, calm down. Let's talk this over.
No. You look quite dashing, Rosh.
Blast pain. Haste mode. I thought I was gonna die.
I think I've done all I can possibly do for this gauntlet. Now it's your turn. Just don't lose and everything will be fine.
Alright. There's no more? I'm so relieved.
What was that, Rosh?
I just said I'm so relieved. No, I'm so let's go, Stock. I can't wait to test out all the new powers of my gauntlet.
Smooth, Rosh. Real smooth. Actually, we had to talk to Elm. Whatever. Before we do that, is it status? What are these cool things? Haste mode. Attack multiple times. Not bad. Blasting pain. All enemies. Look at that. Rosh is a beast. What's Wind God Strike? All enemies physical. Attack 3 times. Move to... Ooh. Pulls everyone to the middle. Perfect. Anyway, last thing we'll be doing this episode is talking to El. You know what? This has gone on for a chunk of time, so we'll call it here. We'll talk to Elle next time. She's going to be restoring the power of the sword for us, so I guess it's story related anyway. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye!